We're back with more of Today on a Wednesday morning. It's the 7th of February, 2007. New York's still in a deep freeze. Still some nice people, though, out there on the plaza. Thanks for them sticking it out this morning. We really appreciate it. And we've come inside to warm up. I'm Matt Lauer, along with Al Roker, Natalie Morales, and a special guest, Josh Groban, who just performed for us here in the studio. Beautiful song, by the way.
Thanks a lot.
Nice.
Thanks very much. It's great to be back.
We have you here because you've got this new album out, and oftentimes artists come out and they say the album is a departure for me, and it almost becomes cliche. Yeah. But this album really is a departure for you.
You know, it is a little bit. I like to think of it more as an evolution more. It's like tongue morning.
You're evolving.
Yeah, I'm evolving as we speak. Yeah. You know, I wanted to pay homage to what I'd done in the past that had worked for me, but at the same time, I wanted to you know, work with new people, and I wanted to do a lot of songwriting and producing, and I got to travel all over the world making the CD, and it's been a lot of fun.
And you really had a hands-on approach in this one. I mean, I know you wrote a lot of the songs on it, so I mean, you really kind of tried to put a lot more of you into it.
I did. You know, as I started sitting more and more at the booth and listening to things happening, and I've always loved being a vocal interpreter and singing songs that I feel I can you know, express, but I just had a nagging feeling to kind of get more of a hands-on approach and to start producing, and I would hear something that, you know, maybe I felt wasn't written quite right for me, or I'd say, oh, it's not really the way I would sing it, and I'd say, okay, well, stop being lazy, sit down and write what you would say, you know, and so that's how the writing kind of started, and it's something that I love, and so, you know, I hope to do more of it in the future.
And you got some pretty cool collaborators. You wrote a song with John Ondrasik from
John Ondrasik from Five for Fighting, and I co-wrote the song that I performed today, and I got to work with Dave.
Which we're going to hear shortly.
Dave, Dave Matthews, Imogen Heap, being able to work with Ladysmith Black Mambazo and Herbie Hancock.
Great.
I mean, these are people that are in a completely separate world from what I do, and so for them to have taken the risk and you know, on their own and said, okay, well, let's try and make something completely new. The risk of failure was definitely there, but I think sometimes if you work from a place of fear, some great things can happen.
That happens to us all the
Risk of
time.
failure at 25.
Welcome to our world. Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, I know you're heading off on tour. Good luck with that. You'll be at the Garden, and Natalie's going to hit you up for tickets.
Excellent.
That's going to happen. Josh, good to have you here.
Thanks so much for having me back.
Good luck with the album.
I really love your work. So
Thank you.
Enough
Still to
sucking
come.
up, okay?
I'm just feeling it here. Also, still ahead this morning, the story of Lisa Nowak, who's the astronaut who was charged with the attempted murder of a NASA engineer in